today we are going to see Leetcode QA session in question answer session, you can say. So the weekly contest 339, we will see all the questions of weekly contest 339. Okay, so this is Leetcode question, and let's understand the first question. The first question was 2609, in which it is saying that find the longest balance substring, right? So the first question was 2609, find the longest balance substring of a binding string, right? What is binding string? Binding string contains 0 and 1, right? So it is saying that binding string S consists of only zeros and ones. Okay, so next line is saying it is saying substring S considered balanced, right? It is considered balanced if all zeros are before ones, right? And then it is saying number of zeros equal to number of ones, right? So number of zero, right? Number of zero is equal to number of ones. So this line is important also. Okay, so you should consider first thing this all zeros are before ones, and the another case number of zeros is equal to the number of ones inside the substring, correct? Now notice that empty string is considered balanced string, right? So one base case you have to take, that is a empty string, you can say, is a balanced substring, right? So this is the third thing we have given in the question, right? So all question is given. First it is saying that it's a binary substring, right? But sorry, it's a binary string S, means consist of 0 and 1. Another is saying it's only zeros and ones, right? Now it is saying it is balanced. The string will be balanced, substring will be balanced of string S if all zeros are before ones, and another is saying number of zeros is equal to number of ones in the substring. And third is saying empty substring is considered a balanced substring, right? So we have to return the length of the longest balanced substring of S, correct? I think you got it. So we have to find what? Length of longest balanced substring, right? In a given string S, right? Now what we will understand, you know the substring, right? Substring, if we have given a string, suppose A, B, C, D until Z, right? So A, B, C, or you can say A, B, C, D is a substring, right? If it is given till the Z, right? So that is called substring. We have to find the substring. I think you already understood this one. Now understand, substring is a continuous sequence of character within a string, right? This is the definition as I told you here. Now consider example 1, in which we will see a string S we have given 0, 1, 000, 1, 1, 1, right? We have given. So the longest substring, it is saying we have 000 and 111, right? Because see what we have given, 4 times we have given 0, 0, 1, sorry, 0, 1, and third 3 times 0, right? We have given, and then we have given 1, 1, 1, right? So if you will take the substring, right, if you will consider these two, right, means we are not going to consider because all zeros are before ones, right? So if you see 1, there is only 1 0, right? So this can't be a you can say longest, right? But if you consider all zeros here and after all ones are here, so the first case is saying all zeros are before ones should be there, right? And so that if you see the number of 0 we have, condition 3, condition 1 and 2 is also matching, right? So condition 1 is saying all zeros should be before 1, and all the number, condition second is saying number of zeros is equal to the number of ones. This is also matching. So this is the complete substring 3031, and it is coming 6. I think you got me. Let's understand example 2, right? So understand here, first S we have given a 00, then we have given 111, right? So in this case, if you'll see, right, if you'll take the substring of this one, right? So number of zeros and number of ones are now equal, right? We have to see all the things, right? So first case was it should be all zeros should be before ones, right? That is fine. But if you consider the number of zeros is equal to this, so it is not matching, right? That's why I have taken 2 zeros and 2 ones here, and the length is what? 4 we have. As you can see, the longest balanced substring we have is 0011, right? Now coming back to example 3, S we have given 111, no zeros are there, right? So we will not take the substring because at least 0 should be there, right? You can see it is saying that all zeros are for ones. Then we have to consider balanced substring, right? So we have to take always a balanced substring, right? If it is not balanced, then we will not consider. And say it is saying that no balance substring except empty substring. So there is answer will be always 0. So constant what you have to look into is length should be greater than equal to 1, less than equal to 50, and S of I is always greater than equal to 0 or less than equal to 1 in the string, we can say, right? So how we'll do the implementation, right? So first of all, we will take a longest balance substring, that is 0, right? We will take a string initial value that will say 0. You can take x equal to 0 or anything else, right? I have taken the full name, longest balance substring is 0. Now understand what we have given. We have given for int I equal to 0 and I is less than length. So if a string we have given like 0 0, first example will give 0 1, then we have given 1 1, right? Like this. So if we'll consider, so we'll start from here and we'll go to the last position, right? Like this. So that we have started I equal to 0 to length and I plus plus. All number of zeros is initially it will be 0 and number of ones will also be 0 initially. Now consider we'll take our map, in which what we will do, we'll put you can say number of zeros and ones. Okay, so how we'll do that, let's understand. So for all I, we'll go with all j because we are taking substring. Okay, so if we'll go from here to here, right, here to here, next time we have to go from here to here, right, next time we have to go to here, right, like this, because we have to go, right. So if this is the first it is going from here to here is I, right, I will be 0 to the length, last length. Next what we have to do, take 0 j0 to length, but j should be vary, so that first time will come from here, next time we'll start from here, right. So first time it will go from here, then it will go from here, then it will go from here, right, like that we have to go. Okay, so for all I we have to go for all j, and for all I, j will start from I and will go to the last length, and in that case we'll check all the characters, right. If character at s at character j we have 0, then what we will do, we'll put on the map dot put 0 and j, and what we'll do, we'll check zeros plus plus will do. So what will happen, we will put onto the map and then number of 0 we will increment. Similarly we'll move to in the else condition, if it is 1, then we'll put 1 onto the map and we'll increment what, ones, number of ones, number of 0 will increment, right. Now what we will do, we'll check map dot get default 1 and the length s dot length, if it is less than equal to default 1 0 0, right. So in that case what we will do, we'll do the break. Okay, here we are putting 1, we are putting 0, right, and the length will be at here is what, it is 0, it is some length will be there, a string length, and this is 0, and if it is less than this one, so what we'll do, we'll say break here. If not, then we'll continue. I will check 0 equal to ones, means number of 0 and number of ones is equal. It is now fine. Then what we will do, so see one more thing, why we are not taking here exact thing, right. So actually number of ones length and number of 0 length, if number of 0, you can say here get default value this one, if it is less than this one, right, so then what we'll do, we do not need to continue, we will break there. And if number of 0 and 1s is here equal, then we'll check what, j minus I plus 1, right, we'll check, and if it is greater than the substring length, longest balance substring length, if it is greater than, so we have to check both, first number of 0, number of 1s, right. So j minus I, so j will be the last position, right, and we'll take this position, let's suppose. Okay, we are at the last, so if we'll do this minus, so it should always greater than equal to longest substring, means we have substring. Okay, and that case what will happen, we'll check j minus I plus 1, will update this one and we'll say this is the longest substring we have, and we will return the longest substring. I think you got me. If you have any doubt, you can ping me in the comment box. Now we'll see the next question. Now understand